How's it going, guys? It's Jason here, and today's video is going to be on part 4 of my Transformers Takara complete masterpiece collection, where I go through some of my collection as well as take you through a history and some background of every figure that is released from Takara in their masterpiece series. So let's jump straight into it. In 2013, Takara released MP17 and 18 Prowl and Streak, and both these figures transform into their licensed Nissan Fairlady 280ZT vehicle modes and intended to be accurate representations of their cartoon models, and they nailed the paint job. Looks exactly like their G1 cartoon characters. So Prowl comes with his semi-automatic rifle and Streak comes with his disperser rifle, and both these figures look really awesome. Now, I don't have MP17 Prowl, but the following year in 2014, Hasbro released their masterpiece version of Prowl, and it is pretty much identical to the Takara version. It's the same mold and the same paint job. So I have the Hasbro version, and if you want to check it out, it's on my channel under my Hasbro Transformers Masterpiece Collection. In 2014, Takara released MP18S Silver Streak, which was a redeco of MP18 Streak, but with toy accurate colors. And along with the disperser rifle, it was also released with 2 missile launchers. The following year, Takara released MP18B Blue Streak, and this was also a redeco of MP18 Streak. However, it came in the colors based on the blue Diaclone Fairlady Z. And he also comes with the disperser rifle and 2 missile launchers. In 2013, MP19 Smokescreen was released, and this was a redeco and retool of MP17 Prowl. And he also is a licensed Nissan Fairlady 280ZT, but has been modified to look like the Electromotive Datsun 280ZX Turbo. So this smokescreen features a new head, shoulders, upper arms, front and rear bumper, spoiler, front window, rifle and shoulder rockets compared to Prowl, and is probably my favorite of this mold, and is an accurate representation of his cartoon model and just looks absolutely awesome in the red, white and blue. Next up we have MP20 Wheeljack, which was released in 2014. And this one is a Lancia vehicle, licensed. Awesome sports car. There's the back of the box. And again, scales well with MP10 Optimus Prime. Can fit in the trailer. Yep, so that's Wheeljack MP20. Here we have MP21 Bumblebee, or they call it Bumble, which is official Volkswagen Type 1. Old school. Looks exactly like the G1 figure, so really happy with that. And yeah, it comes with Daniel Witwicky. It's there in his exosuit. And there's the back of the box there. Again, scales really well. It's pretty small, Bumblebee. But yeah, love the design of this. Super accurate to the G1 cartoon. Yeah, so that's MP21 Bumblebee. Takara also released 2 repaints of MP21 Bumble, which were both released in 2015, and that was MP21G Bumblebee, which was the Generation 2 Gold version, as well as MP21R Bumble, which was the red version, and that was his original G1 toy variant. Both of these figures, along with the original, came with his laser gun pistol, rear view mirrors, spare tire cover, license plate, as well as neutral and smiling faces that can be removed from the figure and replaced to change his face expressions. Both these repaints, unfortunately, didn't come with Daniel Witwicky in his exosuit, but one cool addition for MP21G, the Gold Generation 2 variant, was the 3-piece jetpack as worn by Bumblebee in the cartoon episode Dinobot Island Part 1, which is, I think, is a really cool addition to this figure. All right, here we have MP22 Ultra Magnus. Absolutely wrapped when Takara released this figure. It came out in 2014. And yeah, is absolutely awesome. Scales great with MP10 Optimus Prime. So yeah, this one's a lot better than MP2 Ultra Magnus, which was just a repaint of MP1. This is actually its own figure. Again, scales great with MP10, and the transformation's pretty awesome too. How the trailer incorporates into the one transformation with the cabin. Figure looks excellent in both vehicle and robot mode. So that's Ultra Magnus MP22. Takara also did a repaint of MP22 Ultra Magnus, being MP31 Delta Magnus, released in 2016, and this is Ultra Magnus in his Diaclone paint scheme, but I'll cover this figure in more detail in a later episode of my Transformer Masterpiece collection videos. Finally, from my collection, I have MP23 Exhaust. This was actually it's not the rare original release that came out in super limited quantities. That had actually had like the straight lines on the bonnet, which were a copy of the Marlboro logo, which they had to change due to copyright reasons. So they changed it to, it's not exactly straight lines. It's a bit focus, yep. So yeah, the rare release came out with straight lines, like a V shape, which was a Marlboro cigarette logo. So they had to vary it for copyright reasons. But yeah, this one came out in 2015. This one, and this was the last one that I have so far in my collection. And yeah, really happy with this one. Lancia official licensed vehicle. So it looks absolutely awesome. Decepticon Exhaust MP23. Next up, we have MP24 Star Saber, released in 2015. And Star Saber is an Autobot Brainmaster from the Victory portion of the Generation 1 Continuity family. Now, I never watched this series of Transformers, so I'm not really a big fan of this figure. But the Masterpiece Star Saber figure was chosen by fans on the Masterpiece Fans Choice Poll and announced on November 19th in 2013. So it was obviously a fan favorite. And some of the accessories that it comes with is the Brain of Courage Brainmaster figure, the V-Star ship and body, the big and small nose cone sword hilts, Saber blade, small Saber blade, the Saber laser, and shield. In 2015, Takara released MP25 Tracks. Now, he's a officially licensed Chevrolet Corvette Stingray C3. And a cool addition is that he can transform into his traditional flight mode. He's an accurate representation of his cartoon model and color, and he looks absolutely awesome. I love his metallic blue paint job. Some of the accessories that he comes with is his traditional handheld black beam gun, along with a version that can be plugged onto the front of his grill to recreate a scene from Megatron's Master Plan Part 1. He also comes with a flight stand for vehicle mode and a small figure of Raoul based on his Make Tracks color scheme, and a small non-transforming blaster in his boombox mode. In the same year, MP26 Road Rage was released, which was a retooling of the MP25 Tracks. She also, like Tracks, has a third flight mode. But unlike Tracks, unfortunately, she doesn't come with her own flight stand. She also has two redecos of Tracks' accessories, which is a small plug-in laser ram gun for a vehicle mode, front grille, and a non-transforming boombox version of Twincast that stores very loosely in her driver's compartment in vehicle mode. Her retooling gives her a new head based on the animated version of the character, new collar, biceps, hands, hips, and thighs to give her a more feminine look. She also has a new mold accessory of the plasma discharger rifle, a large gun based on the original toys, rather than Trax's smaller pistol. And she is the first female Transformer to be made in the Masterpiece line. In 2016, Takara released MP25L Loud Pedal, and this was a redeco and retool of Masterpiece Tracks, featuring a toy-accurate head sculpt. And this color scheme is based off of the black Diaclone Corvette Stingray variant, released in 1984, only in Finland. So a couple of variations. This one, Loud Pedal, comes with the flight stand. He also comes with the Hollow Master Avatar Raoul minifigure, as well as the Blaster Boombox in the colors representing Loud Pedal's Pocket Sound Warrior media player. So that's pretty cool, and he looks really cool in his black repaint. I just want to add, how good do these three Corvette Stingrays look displayed together as a set, both in vehicle mode and robot mode. They look awesome. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed part 4 of my Transformers Takara Masterpiece Collection video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and check out my channel for more of these videos in this series. And don't forget to subscribe for more Transformers action figure reviews and videos. See ya.